everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Amber and this is Cheesecake Budgets. All right, you guys, this is what we've all been waiting for. End of the month. That means we gotta take the money back to the bank, we gotta prop swap the binders, and we gotta stuff sinking funds. So let's get right into it. All right, so we are starting off with bills. So I'm gonna put everything to the side and I will be back. So if you see this is my handy dandy cash counter. So I'm gonna be using this instead of counting with my fingers because it's gonna be a lot of money. So we're gonna go ahead and unstuff, and then I will use this as I count to make sure everything is correct. So I'm gonna put this over to the side a bit, but you can still see it, and I'm gonna unstuff. So I'm just gonna unstuff everything. All right, so my wallet, I'm taking out everything. So that goes there, 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 and the gas money. All right, I think that's empty. And then the bills, Verizon. The bills are all messed up because of the mess up I had the last stuffing, but this one should be right. 20, 40, 64. Yep. This one is, oh, this one's just 75. I don't know. It all is right. It just is in the wrong sections. So I'm just going to empty them out. It's the right amount of money. It just is all jumbled. So I'm just going to put the money with the money. Put the money with the money. And then this is going to come in handy when I want to count it all. Okay. Maybe. Okay, 10s, 5s, 1s. Oh, and I got a bunch more prop money. So you'll see, it's like insane how much money I have, much prop money I have. I think I have like 15,000 in prop money. It's insane. Okay. It's just a bunch of ones because the hundreds were already taken out, leaving the long-term bills. All right. And then food is coming out. And rent. Let's count. All right, so there should be 19. There should be 19 100s. $18, yeah, that's right. Because 99 is 18, not 19. HOA should be 310, 200, and 50, 70, 90, 200, or 310. That's correct. I'll leave this in frame because it's going to be our friend. All right, utilities is 200. All right, and that is all the bills. So let's go ahead and play with this. Okay. So it tells you how much it is. Can you see that? Yeah, it tells you how much it has. So I'm going to go ahead and write like hundreds, and then I'm going to say how much it is in total. And then 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. And then I'll use my calculator to see how much. All right, so hundreds. Let's see. 26. So 2600. Okay. And then in 50s, we have 5, so 250. In ones, let's do that because it likes to go up. So in ones, we have 17. In fives, we have 7 fives. In tens, we have 2. Didn't need that, but it's fun. In 20s, we have 11. So that is 220. All right. So now I'm going to add it with this. So that is 2600 plus 250 plus 220 plus 20 plus 35 plus 17. That's 3142. So let's see if that is correct. So I want to try this, the add. So let's see if we can add it to that, get to that. So in 1s, 17. In 5s, so we're at 52. In 10s, 72. With 20s, we're at 290. With 50s, we're at 542. And with hundreds, 3142. Perfect. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put all of them together. And then we're going to put a sticky note on it and say how much it is and where it's going. All right, so back to bank, 342. Okay. So I'm just going to stick it up in the top for now because we will use that later. And then we will put this back over here for now because we have to do binders and stuff. All right, so before we get to the binders, I want to condense the ding 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 envelope. So I want to count how much we have and then condense it. So we have 50, 70, 80, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we're gonna just take one of these and then let's see how much we have in ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Let's make sure. Yep, that's 20. So I'm going to put this into this pile. And then grab a 20 from this pile. All right, so then I'm going to put all this money back into this pile. So all the ones, the fives, the 10, the 20, the 50, and there we go. So I will make sure this is the right amount at the very end. All right, so now we have 120 and ding, ding, ding. So I'm gonna put this back in here. And then put this back in here. And then we are also gonna condense this guy with real cash. So let's have it all out. I don't think I'm gonna need more than, I need the 10s, 20s, and 100s, but I don't think, let's just see. I don't think I'm gonna need that much. I don't need that many hundreds, but let's just leave it. All right. So in November, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna take 20. So 22 and 20, correct. All right, this one's empty. This one has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, okay, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Maybe. And then stuffing budget has 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 20. All right, and this one has 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And then this one has a lot. Let's see. Let's do this. You can't see it, but I'm counting it. This one has 100. So we are just gonna take $100 bill and stick it in there. All right, so that is all the condensing I want to do in cash. And now we gotta do condensing in prop. So that's gonna be fun. All right, let's see, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. And then at the very, very end, I will make sure that this is still 3142. Okay, let's go. All right, so this is my prop bag. Plenty of prop money in here. See all that? All right, so here's all the hundreds. Let's just grab a few, and then I'll put the rest on the side. So then if I need more, I can grab more. 50s. $20s and 10s. I'm gonna do that many 20s because 20s and 10s seem like they go fast, but they might not. And 10s. See, plenty of prop money. And then the 5s and 1s. Let's do that many 5s for now. And that many 1s for now. All right. So let's see how that works. And then I have a whole stack over there. So we are good. If I need more, I can always just grab more. All right. All right, so now we are doing binders. So let's start with, it doesn't matter what we start with actually. So for the kitty book, let's do the cash. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. $100 and 13. So 10 and 1s. 10, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, and that's all the condensing we can do there. right, Wandering Gnome. Has none because it just finished. I was like, why does it have none? All right. Life of Pig Who Wants to Save has 31. One, 10, and 20. Okay. Traveling Pig has 20, 40. Let's do that. 20 and 40. Another 20. A 10. Actually 20. A 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. All right, so we can do 50 at least. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. Aw, so close. So we need a 50. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 96. Cool. In mine, we have 2, 4, 50. 1, 2, 3, so 20, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right, so this one has 50, 70, 80, 89. All right, next up, Thanksgiving has 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 20. So 70 in Happy Thanksgiving. Puppet has 50, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 74 for Puppet. All right, Life's a Beach has 20, 30, 34. So 20 and a 10. And 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. In my new saving challenge, it has 41, 20, 40, and 1. All right, and then the scratch and save has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, or 100. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right, and then 10 and 5. $115 in scratch and save. All right, So that was that. And then we are gonna bring out this guy again. Oh, he's heavy. All right, so we are gonna make sure that it is correct. I'm gonna say back to bank. Okay, so hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, there's no hundreds, 5s, and 1s. There's none of those two. And then this is called book. Okay? So let's see. It always wants to start with 1s. So let's go ahead and see what we get. All right, 21 1s. I'm gonna leave it out because we're gonna do it again. In 5s. That's 110. In 10s. It's 150. And in 20s, we have 360. All right, so let's see how much that is together. First, I'm gonna count on the calculator, and then we're gonna do it in here. So let's see, 360 plus 150 plus 110 plus 21. So book has 641. So let's see if that adds up to here. So let's start with 1s. All right, so 1s. Okay. And then 5s. Okay, we are at 131. And then 10s. 281. And 20s. Let's see if it gets there. We're looking for 641. 641. Perfect. So it is accurate. All right. So we are going to do the same thing we did with the other one. We're going to write a note to ourselves and say book 641. Okay. And then I will put it up here with the other pile. And then we will move this over. And I want to unstuff the completed. So I'm going to write, next up is completed. And I'm only going to do 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. All right, so I'm going to get it ready. All right, so we have a lot of completed. So I'm just going to dump it out. There's so many. Okay, so let's just go one by one and see what we get. Okay, so for zombies, for this round, we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 130. If I'm wrong, oh well. All right. All the 5s and the 1s. All right, Ellie on Earth saved 150. So prop monies. Maybe. In cash, we had 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. $80 in cash. Next up is the Feeling a Little Frosty. And this one saved us, I don't know. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 6, 7. 137. And in cash, it is 2,445. All right, Taco Tuesday. Saved 2,468, 115. And then in cash, it was 2,470 in cash. Okay. Next up is sweet. Savings are sweet, and this saved us 22. And that's all in cash. These are mini Mondays. This is another mini Monday that finished. It saved 40. So all in 5s. All right, next up is back to school. This one saved us 150, 70, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 50, 60, 70, 82. 282. And in cash, we saved 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 97. And that's for the month. All the cash is for the month. So, if you ever wonder. Because I prop swap every month. Next up is another mini Monday. It was Stuff and Budget. And that one finished with 48. All right. Next up is Misfits Budgeting. It's saved with 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 73. 73. And in cash, it was 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 in cash. All right, this one was a Fishy Dice Drop. That finished with 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88. Okay. A lot of them finished this month. All right. Another mini Monday. It finished with 24. All right, another mini Monday finished with 42. All right, my 70s challenge finished with 50, 70, 90, 92, 42 in cash. All right, Kittens Without Mins. Finished with 50, 70, 90, 100, 10 in cash. All right, this set of mini butterflies finished with 140. 40 in cash. Okay. March Georgette finished with 142. $41 in cash. In my book, New York finished with 110. And I had 40 in cash. All right, Skiing Gnome finished with 70 and all cash. All right, Surfing Gnome finished with 75 and 35 in cash. Next up, there's a lot. This one finished with 75. And it was 30 in cash. Halloween finished with 20 in cash, 41 in total. All right, Cool Down finished with 10, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38. And in cash, it was 28 plus 5, I don't know. I'm done doing math, guys. I batched film all day today, so I'm like, my brain is gone. That's why I'm using my cash counter. All right, Color Scratch and Save finished with 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 30, 231. And I have 50, 60 in cash. All right. All right, last two. Another mini finished, and it had, I didn't say how much it had. Did it? No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 48. All cash. And this mini monsters finished with 127. It's not monsters, it's butterflies, but they're monsters. And it's all cash. Look at that. All right, so all 20s. 5 and 2 ones. All right. That's a lot of cash. All right, so and around here, completed. So we're gonna get rid of the ad for now. So in ones, we have 52 ones. All right. Keeping it out. in 5s, we have 325 in 5s. All right, in 10s, we have 140 in 10s. And in 20s, we have a lot. $740 in 20s. All right, so let's count it. 740 plus 140 plus 325 plus 52. That's 1257. So let's see if that's correct, if they have that. All right, so we're gonna do the add again. So let's see. 52 so far. $377 so far. $517 and $1257 minus the 20 that I messed up on. So that is correct. All right, so that is correct. So in completed, we have 1,257. Awesome. So I'm gonna put them all in a pile. All right. Completed. Let's put it up here. All right, next up, let's do high roller next. So 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. And we're saying high roller. High roller. All right, let's get the binder up here. And this one is brand new, so it might not have a lot, but I know it has at least, it has $800 in here, so that's something. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50, 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 74. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 40. 20, 40, and 1. So 41. Next up, we have 20, 41. All right, 41. Next up, this one should have 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. Next up, emojis. Has 20, 30, 40, 50, 50. 2, 3, 4, 50. And 11. So 61. Next up is Save 100. And this one already has 20. Okay. Next up is Save 2K. This one has 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 60. So 160. So 100, 50, and 60. Next up is Mystery Creatures, Mythical Creatures. This one has 2, 3, 4, 5. 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 2. 22. All right, 20 and 2. So that's 72. All right. Next up is Llama. This one has 20, 30, 43. 43. All right, 43. 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. All right, next up is At the Pool. At the Pool has 20, 40, 50. 60, so 5, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So this has 66. Next up is Liz and Les. And she has 50. 5, 10, 15, so 15. And 3. One, two, 3. All right, so 68. All right, and last off is Snow Gardener. Has 30, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And 2. All right. All right, so that should be 800. So let's make sure. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start with ones. In ones, we have 29. In fives, we have 160. In tens, we have 200. And in 20s, 400. All right, so let's see how much that is. So 400 plus 200 plus 60, 160 plus 29. That's $7.89, and that is because the buffer, and also I put $1 towards a completed. So $7.89. 789. And let's make sure it's correct. So let's do the add. We have 29 and the 5s. 180, 189. 389, and then this should be 400. Perfect. All right, so that was high roller. And then 2 more binders and we are done with that part. We're not even close to done, but we're done with that part. Next up, let's do a game. Tens, 5s, and 1s. Game. And then I'm going to go ahead and put scratch. 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. And then I'm going to say total down here. All right, so game time. Let's do this thing. So in game, all the games come out, and then anything that is in the long-term games, they stay in there. All right, so for Stavopoly, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 72. 72 in Stavopoly. All right. In Savings Land, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 77. 77 for Savings Land. All right. In Show the Box, we have 35. All right, and Roll the Dice, we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 42. 42. All right, choose for change. Oh gosh, okay. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 49. In a Barbie, we have 20, 40, 2, 4, 6, 71. All right, Transformers has 20. Roll the Rainbow. In cash. Oh, it has only cash right now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And 60. 60 and Roll the Rainbow so far. All right, dots and dice. In cash, we have 2, 4, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 in cash. All right. So now in total, that's 100. We have 106. All right, and then do the mouth, which we just started, has 5. And I'm gonna take it out like all the other ones. Okay, so that was a fast one. All right, so game. All right, in ones, we have 31 ones. In fives, we have 135. In tens, we have 110. And in 20s, we have 180. All right, so let's see how much that is. Oh, I did on the wrong one, but game and scratch. Okay, so 180 plus 110 plus 135 plus 31. 456. So let's see if they have that. I'm really just testing it to see if it's worth it. And so far I'm saying yes. I like it so far. All right, with fives, we're at 166. With tens, 276. And with 20s, 456. Perfect. All right, and one more binder. Scratch off binder. All right, last binder. So Halloween just started. It has 26. 26. Two of Mom's favorite numbers, 13 and 13. This is my challenge. We're probably gonna finish it next week. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35. $36 in total. So there's 12 more. All right, stuffing budget. Has 10, 20, 29. Yeah, 29. $25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. I need more ones. Always need more ones. All right, 29. All right, feeling a little frisky. Has 21. All right. This one just started. This one just started. This one has 5, 10, 15, 20. 22 in cash, but 24 in total. 1 and 2 and 20. 24. Bubble Trouble has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So 50, 70, and 80. And then 1. All right. Next up is the cotton candy. Has 20, 37, but 36 in cash. So 36. 20, 30, 5, 36. Budget Bear Life has 23. 20, 1, 2, and 3. 23 in Budget Bear Life. And lastly, Birthday has 15. And then Zombies just started. Okay. That was fast. I think I'm getting faster at that part, the condensing. Now, let's see how much is in each of these. All right, in ones, 11. In fives, 90. In tens, 130. And in 20s, there's only 3, so 60. Yep. All right, so let's see how much is in total. 60 plus 130 plus 190 plus 11. 391. 391. 391. All right, let's see if that's correct. If that's correct. Let's do the add. 11. 101. 231. And this should make it, that's right, because I did the math wrong. I put 191, I think. 60. 60 plus 130 plus 90 plus 11. Yep, that was right. I was like, what? 291. 291. Okay. That's actually correct, believe it or not. All right, so the total. Let's figure out what the total is for all of them. Let's get this stack all done. Okay, and then I'm gonna put these back. For now, it's coming back out, but just for now, I'm gonna put it in its little pile. In all 5 of the envelopes, binders, let's see what we got. High rollers should be $7.89. Scratch should be $2.91. Game should be $4.56. Book should be $6.41. And completed should be $12.57. I have $3,434. Insanity. All right. So I'm gonna write that down. 3434. That's kind of funny. Okay. So we are adding $3,434 into sinking funds. That's freaking insane. All right, let's add it all. Make sure it is correct. All right, that is a lot of money. Look at that. Wait, let me move this one up a bit. Look at that. That's $3,000 right there. Crazy. All right, so let's do it by ones, like as this. So add. All right, ones. $92 so far. $143. $144 in ones. All right, and fives. I'm not gonna know how many fives in total it is though, so that kind of stinks. $389 so far. $540. $719. Almost to 1,000. All right, and then this is apparently where it's gonna jump up. That was crazy how fast that was. All right, and then this is also where it's gonna jump. I'm gonna split that in two actually. And one more pile. $34.34. That is accurate. That is crazy. Awesome. Okay, so now here we go. This is what we're doing. So I have a little set plan of what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, we have 34.34. 34.34. Okay. Now in my little thing, I have sections. So I didn't label them yet, so I will do it. So I have fund my Etsy, and then we are funding $480 to car fund. $440 to fund the medical dental. Okay? And let's see. And we are funding vacation. Gifts I funded because it's Christmas time. So I believe that leaves us with 73, but with 3434 minus 910 minus 480 minus 440 minus 607 minus 490, that leaves us with $500. So I can fund something else. So I'm funding this, and that is my goal. I'm funding this, and my goal is 2,000, but 1,000 is a good set spot. This is my goal for that. Vet is not necessary right now. Eventually it is. AAPC, no. No. I kind of want to put it into car just to have a good chunk in my car. So what am I thinking? Should I do vet or let's see. I'm doing car. So the 500 is going to car payments. And then 5 100s. And then the 7 extra is going just to emergency fund. Just to have it. All right. So there's the plan. So let's make sure that is equal to 0. So 3434 minus 910 minus 480 minus 440 minus 607 minus 490 minus 500 minus 7. Okay. So now I'm going to figure out who is in VO and who is in cash. This is in cash. This is in cash. This is in cash. 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 This is not in cash. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I want to see how many hundreds I have. So this is exactly 34, okay? So this is correct. This is exactly what I need for my sinking funds. So I'm gonna put this to the side a little bit. And then I wanna make sure that this is also correct. So I will be back. All right, that is correct. All right, so that was a lot. And thankfully I didn't have to count all that myself because that was a lot of counting and I didn't even do it. So that is all 31.48 too. Crazy. I want to see if it's going to fit in my US Bank bag. I don't think it will. I might just have to bring like an extra bag. Something. Let's see. Maybe if I stuff it real good. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Oh, barely. All right. So we got that in. Now we just have to sink the sinking funds. So let's go ahead and just do that. So I'm gonna put all the money where it's supposed to go in here. So all the hundreds go in there, 20s go in here, 10s go in there, 5s and 10s. All right. So there's that, and then I'm gonna sink them. Okay, so let's see, $910 to fund this one. So I need nine 100s. I'm gonna use this again. I'm just enjoying using it, honestly. So 9 and then 10. So now this should be $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 80, 90, $1,000. $1,000. So this is fully funded. So let me go ahead, put that in. Where is the pen? There it is. I'm gonna say plus 9, 10, 1,000. Fully funded. And this is just house stuff that I want. It's not even really anything. It just, if I ever want money. So I just wanted to make sure my self-care was good. All right, so that is funded. 480 for this one. So 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 80. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this should be 480. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. So now it should be at 1K. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 or 1,000. Perfect. All right. Medical dental needs 440. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 and 40. 440. And then it will be at 1,000. All right, that should be 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. Perfect. I did not update these. 440, 1,000. Fully funded. Okay. Car fund I did not update either. Plus 480, 1,000. And it's not fully funded yet. So I'm not going to say fully funded. Because fully funded is 2,000. And I got that one. Okay. Next up. Not doing that one. Not doing that one. Nope. So 490 for this one. 490. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. And 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 80, 90. So this should have 500. Oh, it has 130 plus 500, so 630. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so it should have 630, 620, I mean, and it has 620. Plus 490, 620. All right. And then, so 500 for car payment. This is 3, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5. All right. So now it should have a 1325. All right, so let's see what they got. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 300 and 25. Yep, 1325. And that is, let's see, $13.25 divided by my car payment is $265. That's 5 months of car payment. That's pretty good. Okay, and then $607 for vacation. So let's do 20s. See how much this is. $560. That's 600 and then 7. Perfect. And this is going back to VO because it is in the bank. And so this should be at 1,000. The goal is not 1,000, but I'm not even close to that yet. So it should be 1,000. So let's just add this and then I will count. And if it's 1,000, I will put the 1,000 placeholder in. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 80, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right. All right, this is 1,000. All right, I checked my math a million times. It's 1,000, okay? And then I used this and it was correct. And I was like, wow. 607. So it's 1,000 now. All right, and that it's not fully funded because the fully funded is out of reach. Okay. So this is that. I'm gonna leave it out because it's going back into the bank. And then, where was the $7 going? Emergency fund. So I just need to add $7 to this. Plus 7. So now it's $13.80. Okay. All right, so I'm putting the 1s back and the 10s back. Now I'm keeping 110. I'm grabbing a 20. So it should be 180. Or 1,080. 1380. 1,200. 300. And 50, 70, 80. All right. That's correct. And that's going back to the bank. Nope. Okay. And then I was thinking, I don't really want to keep all that money in there. I don't know. All right, so this needs a $1,000 placeholder. And it needs to go back to the bank. All right, 10s and 20s. 100s and 50s. Okay. And then I have a $1,000 placeholder right here. $1,000. All right. So now we have $1,000 for vacation. And then I was thinking medical dental can go into VO. And then if I need it, I could just grab it. So let's do that. Let's put this in VO. So I need another 1,000. And then VO is going in, or car fund is going into VO. I think I'm out of thousands. So I only have 5. Oh, I have one more. Car fund is 1,000. And then office, I'm taking it out too. Just because I don't want it to be stolen, you know? Because if someone gets in my house, they might steal my money. And that's not good. So it's still there for me, but it's going to be safer in the VO. VIO, sorry. My dad calls it VIO, and I'm like, it's VO. All right, so that's going in VO. Okay, and then that's staying. I think everything over 1,000 should go to VO. Yeah, except for car fund or car payments, because that's gonna happen every month. No, let's put it in VO because I don't want it to be in there. Okay, so $1,325. I need 13. And then 25. 20 and 5. This video is going to be a long video. So I'm proud of you guys if you stayed. Okay. I think that's it. Cash is only 600. That's so cheap. Low. Low. That's in VO. This is in VO. That's in VO. Okay. So everything that's high is in VO. So I feel like that's a good idea. All right. So let's see how much is going into VO. Because we got to keep track of that. So. So starting in ones. 7. 7 plus 15 is 21. $172. $11.92. A 50. Oh. And hundreds. $49.42 is going to VO. Wow. Wow. All right, let's check again. I feel like that's wrong. Let's start with hundreds. And then 50s. And then 20s. And then 10s. And then 5s. And 1s. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so 4942. That's insane. October. Crazy. All right. So 4942 plus 2575. So I have $7,517 in VO. That's insane. All right. All right, guys. That was a crazy video, but I hope you stayed here and enjoyed my chaos. It was a hot mess express, as our simplistic life would say. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.